Hello everybody. Today we are going to study adjectives. This adjectives lesson is prepared by Manjeet ma'am. Don't think that what is written below prepared by Chen Yu Kes, Ki Gyuk Fen, Lo Zim Jim. It's not prepared by them. I just like the picture. That's why I have taken this. Alright. So let's move on to the adjective lesson. What are adjectives? Adjectives are words that describe noun. See the bird, how nicely it is teaching you like a teacher. Adjectives answer such questions as what kind, which one, how many. They give more information about person or thing, such as their appearance, color, size, quantity, number, and other such qualities. The adjectives occur either in front of a noun as a complement of linking verb. Complement of linking verb, like we had studied in subject and predicate. Do you remember that? Is, am, are, was, were, seems, look, all that. All right. So, what are adjectives? Adjectives are the words that describe nouns. So, adjectives can be used to describe colors. Color like blue, red, green, brown, black, yellow. Opinion, you can also give opinions like he looks good in this dress. So good, pretty, right, wrong, these words are all adjectives. We talk about size also, big, small, long, short. We talk about age also, old age, young, elder, younger. Shape. Shape also we refer to like round, triangle, rectangular. Origin, we talk about origin like German, Malaysia. Material, glass, metal, fabric. Distance, long, short, near, far. Then we talk about temperature, whether cold, warm, hot, or what it is. Then time. We all use these things to describe. We take help of adjectives. So, how many kinds of adjectives are there? There are 7 kinds of adjectives: qualitative adjective, quantitative adjective, demonstrative adjective, possessive adjectives, interrogative adjectives, distributive adjectives, and compound adjectives. But in this module, we are going to study only 6 adjectives, that is, up to distributive we will study. Is that clear to all of you? Now, let's move on to adjective of quality. You can take help of your book also. You can keep your book right in front of you. So, what is qualitative adjective? What is adjective of quality? To describe the quality of a person or a thing, we take help of adjective of quality. For example, its size, general description about the physical age, shape, color, origin, material, purpose. We take help of adjective of quality in describing all this. Like you have in your book, there is an example, she has a sharp nose. So you can say she has a sharp chin. Examples like tall, excellent, slim, young, square, plastic. These all talk about plastic. Suppose you are supposed to Suppose you are asked to make an example of plastic. So what will you say? I I don't use plastic materials. So now that material is the noun there. So you are talking about plastic material. So that is adjective of quality. The tall girl is my classmate. So you are talking about the tall girl. So that is why noun is where? Girl. And where is the adjective? Tall. There is some hindrance with that AZ screen recorder. Please tolerate that. The student achieved excellent result. So results is the noun, and we are talking what adjective we have used? We have used excellent. Next we move on to quantitative adjective, that is adjective of quantity in your book. They denote how much of a thing is meant. They indicate the number or amount of thing. Here you can also use the number also. How? You can use the numeral adjective of your book talking about quantity. All right. So examples like some, much, little, enough, all, no, anyway, whole, several. This quantitative adjective has been combined together with your numeral adjective and adjective of quantity and has been used. So she found many pens under the table. So this many is talking about what? Quantity. There is no milk in the jug. It's talking about quantity. Then there are 37 students in our class. So you are talking about numeral adjectives here. How many? You are talking about how many or how much of a thing is there. Next we move on to demonstrative adjectives. So to point out, we point out certain things when we use demonstrative adjective. So these demonstrative adjectives point out which person or which thing is referred to. So for this we use this, that, these, those. So this and that we use for singular subject, and these and those we use for plural subject. Why this and these has been used together? Singular plural has been used together to show this. This and these are used for nearer objects. That and those are used for farther objects, those objects that are far. So for example, this is my friend Beena. That is my brother who is standing near the door. So that denotes far, who is little far from you. And these, those also the same. These is used for plural closer objects, and those is used for farther plural objects. Let's move on to interrogative adjectives. Interrogative adjectives are used with nouns to ask questions. So you will note the question words that are used. Soon after that there is noun, like whose pen is this? So you have to keep in mind that when you are asking interrogative questions, you have to note that along with the question word there should be a noun. Then only that will be considered as interrogative adjective. Like whose way, which way shall we go? Okay. Then you have which dress are you wearing for the party? So you are talking about which dress. Okay. What time is by your watch? So you are talking about what time. So this is interrogative adjective. Now we use possessive adjectives. So words like my, our, your, his, her, its, their, these are all possessive adjectives. They are used with nouns to show who possesses something. So it shows possession, like my. This is my pen. So you are talking about my pen. You will note the same thing over here also, that when you are using possessive adjective along with the possessive word, you are using noun. Like you see, their parents came to my house. So their parents is noun, my house is noun. So it is giving more information about the noun. So we use possessive adjective. Your sister is very naughty. So your sister. So sister is possessive adjective. Your sister is possessive adjective, is naughty. Naughty shows quality. Qualitative adjective. Let's move on to distributive adjective. Distributive adjective denote each class or a group to show that person or thing are counted collectively. They are normally used with singular nouns, but they look like plural, but actually they are individual. You will note over here that you refer to the member of the group as individuals. Like you use every, each, either, neither in each and every. Like suppose every student is every student present in the class? So you see over there, each student. Is every student present in the class? Teacher is telling is. Is means what? Individually I am asking about each student. So each participant was asked to complete the survey. So here individually one participant was asked to complete the survey. Now either, what do you do with either? Suppose there are two options kept. When do you use either? You use either when two options are kept, and out of the two options you have to select any one, then you use either. So either of these movies would be interesting to me. So that means one. You are talking about any one. So you refer to things that are individual. So with this we come to an end to the kinds of adjectives. So thank you.